All right, let me go ahead and get started with the frankincense. Good evening, good night. How you doing, Mr. Causey? Thank you for joining in. Everybody else can go back and look for or listen to the information that I'm sharing about frankincense. Hey, Keisha, give my Jaden a kiss. Okay, I'm not going to be ghetto. Hey, everybody, and welcome to Herbal Talk. So let me go ahead and dig in some stuff about frankincense. Okay, now frankincense, I said with the eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is one of my favorite. Is one of my favorites. I'm here pressing buttons. Eucalyptus and frankincense. But the truth is I have like 2 handful of favorites from how long I've been using them. I keep these things on deck because you can just use them for everything. Primary uses for frankincense I'm going to get into now. All right. It could be used for Alzheimer's, aneurysm, arthritis, some arthritis, balance, brain aging, brain injury, breathing, some cancers, coma, concussion, confusion, coughs, depression, fibroids, peas, Daryl, fibroids, genital warts. I see a lot of essential oils and such that I've been discussing has a lot of STD uses, and I'm not trying to be funny, but Bibb County was rated to have a very high percentage of STD. So if you all know someone, I mean, you don't have to come out and say it. I don't need to know, but if you can share this information with people, and that'll help alleviate them from using those prescriptions and such, that's just pretty much suppressing the symptoms and inflammations that these STDs cause. And if they would use herbs and essential oils and such and eat better, they can actually clear these things from their systems. Okay, let me continue with primary uses, some primary uses of frankincense. And I am reading because I have a lot. I've been researching and reading a lot about these herbs, trees, minerals for a long time during my spell in VSU even. And I've accumulated various notebooks. All right, so let me continue. Genital warts, hepatitis. It's for immune system support. Frankincense could be used for immune system support, improving vision. It can improve your vision. Infected wounds, you can apply it on infected wounds. You can mix it for inflammation. It can be used to alleviate inflammation, liver cirrhosis, memory, mental fatigue. Memory and mental fatigue after miscarriages. You can use it for moles, multiple sclerosis, nasal polyps, Parkinson's disease, plaque, inside arteries, postpartum depression, after pregnancy, after woman have her baby and she's not feeling it. The frankincense can help uplift that postpartum depression. It's very awesome to prevent scarring. Scarring prevention is used for frankincense is applied for that. Pardon me. Scarring prevention, lipoma, tumor, but the type of tumor, lipoma, lipoma. It could be used for ulcers, uterus tissue regeneration. We have a lot of fibroids, tumors in women's uterus that's causing them. Yes, I do have PayPal, Katora. I've linked before, but I'll link my email for my PayPal. Link it so you can utilize that. Thank you so much. Okay, back so I won't be distracted again. I'm easily distracted because I don't see a lot of you all the time, and I don't talk to a lot of you all, and I know you all. Katori, I remember celebrating your birthday at the end of the Word. So I got that. I have that. So we just connect with that. I have those soaps for your son that he can use, and I pray that he will be impacted by those, like a lot of other people who've been using it. Uterus tissue regeneration. So that can go into. Okay, you can't close your pore. You can shrink them, and I told you like several steaming. You got to do like you got to constantly do facials. You have to do this like every other day, to see that impact. Tissue regeneration within the uterus, and that'll help alleviate a lot of fibroids and tumors that are caused by a lot of the foods that we are ingesting. People eat meat. A lot of a lot of the meat. Sorry. A lot of the meat, unfortunately, the animals have tumors with the increase of hormones that are injected. So when we're eating that, we are what we eat. PayPal, Shea, SheaTobler @gmail.com. But I have to link you an invoice, and you let me know what bars and how many bars you like. Okay. Let me get back to the information. Virus of nerves, warts, wrinkles. I love you, girl. So frankincense have a lot of anti-aging benefits, properties of frankincense: a sedative, anti-cancerous, antidepressant. It's an exportorant, immune system. It increased the leukocytes. It stimulated and increased the leukocytes in the immune system. Anti-tumor. The aromatherapy benefits of frankincense: focus energy, eases hyperactivity. So instead of like medicines that people use for ADHD, you can implement frankincense, and frankincense help with hyperactivity. Okay. Oh, okay. I will. That's an awesome blessing. I'm gonna fix you up a nice package. Okay. And I'll ship that out on Wednesday. After I get everything together, I do have some butters and soaps and molds, so I'll get that together also. And then I make sure that I include a frankincense, bergamot, and myrrh recipe. I love you. And myrrh, and that has the frankincense, bergamot, and myrrh, and I think that would be good in a activated charcoal. I'll fix it up really good. Okay, aromatherapy: focus energy, eases hyperactivity, impatience, irritability. So this is one of the oils that I carry around because, I get irritated easily. I am outside of my box dealing with people when I'm an introvert, So I have to do different things to help armor me in being out in the open, even in just talking. I'm not like face to face to you all. I mean, it's a lot of nervousness and going outside of the box and facing fears and doing this business as well. Frankincense and myrrh aromatherapy benefits: it helps with restlessness. It can help enhance spiritual awareness and meditation. It works. I'm looking a hot mess while we brushing. That activated charcoal is a beast, though. I love it. Frankincense and myrrh is also, it can be used for emotional balance. I put that in with my mid-woman herbal tea blend to help with hot flashes. Premenopausal. I was experiencing hot flashing, and on my mom's side of the family, on her side, the women go through menopause early, and they also have a high rate of fibroids and tumors. And so in realizing and seeing that in the early 20s, I started doing things to help alleviate so I won't have that issue. I mean, but nobody is exempt, but whatever we can do to help, that'll be awesome. You're going to liberate from that quick weave. You're going to liberate yourself from that. And I'm going to help you with that too. I had on a wig Saturday. Was that? Yeah, that was Saturday when I went to a workshop, and my friend was just not like. I ended up taking it off, but time I took it off, he let me know how much he did not like that hair, and I was like, "This hair popping. I like versatility." You know what I'm saying? Okay, getting off. Frankincense. Let me do some a guide for essential oil. Some more information on the essential oil aspect of the frankincense. Now, frankincense is warming, it's relaxing. We all are work in progress. I'm still a work in product. Yes, in progress. Yes. Under construction. Yes. Close sign under construction. Okay. Frankincense again used to treat respiratory problems, aging skin. It's an anti-aging. It helps with inflammation and wounds. Now, this is one of the few oils that you can mix with all of the oils. You know, you can mix with all of the oils. Now, some of them, I said don't limit yourself or whatever, but you know, with a small space you can test, and it's just a very few that you can't link together that you have to use alone. But we'll get to that on down the road. Frankincense can be mixed with all oils, and it's considered rejuvenating. I have some ketones that I'm going to share later that'll help alleviate with that fatness. Some amino acids. I started giving Bella those too while she's moving more, and see how they impact her. I had to like train her in like choosing foods that I'm like, you know, eat like I'm around you. Eat like I'm around you. If you don't eat it at home, if I don't allow you to eat it, you know, don't eat it. So, you know, I feel my baby like food. Her dad, I love food. So it's kind of like in her genes. Okay, so, okay. I'm going to send a little pack in with that of ketones. And you're going to let me know how you like it too. You actually have to have like a 5 or 10 day to feel the impact. Ooh, yes. Okay, you ain't got me here talking about no food and stuff. Got me distracted. I love you, girl. Okay, so I do promote questions. If you all have any questions, like I said on the eucalyptus thread in that video, if you all have any questions, if you all are interested in home remedies, I have a lot of home remedies and recipes that I can share with you all that you can make at home for yourselves and for your family. Protein is good. Protein is good, but everything, you know, in moderation. So you can do that in like high fat. People like, ooh, high fat. But with the ketones and how your body move, that fat will be stored as muscle and not adding on to fat. It seemed like it doesn't make sense, but I'm just getting into it and been reading about it, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, it's been around for a long time. Early 70s is when they start doing scientific studies on ketones. And so it's just amazing the information that I have been exposed. Ooh, I love avocado. I put it on about everything. Okay, so this one is about frankincense and myrrh and two girlfriends catching up. Couture and Shay catching up. Yeah, so if you all have any questions, if you are interested in any remedies, home remedies to do, please let me know. That is all that I have on my other favorite frankincense, Boswellia furriana. Furriana is its scientific name for frankincense. You can mix it with any oil. Wide range of uses from Alzheimer's, arthritis, asthma, acne. Frankincense myrrh is part of my blend that has the most testimonies for healing eczema, for psoriasis and alleviating acne and its marks. That has been one of my most testimonial recipes with my butter black soap, and that's the key. How I mix that butter black soap. Now I'm getting low on battery. Okay, so I've all caught up from last week with the Herbal Talk, eucalyptus and frankincense. And stay tuned for new Herbal Talks tomorrow about geranium. Geranium is an awesome herb for the skin and the hair. Awesome, awesome. And then on Thursday, I may go into astragalus. I may go into milk thistle. I don't know, but I'm trying to keep it alphabetically with the things that I use, but I want you all to be exposed to more than what I use. So you're able to, like, hey, I want to stimulate you all on getting a book, a herb book, and have it at home. And then you flip through and see what you need to address, and then you will know what to mix. So I would like to educate you all on that and what to look for. Corinthian asked the awesome question, my last video, on how do you know which essential oil to purchase. Oh man, I was gonna ask Micaiah how you like that soap. I am so happy. Bird, I went to her job today, and she was telling me she got one of Bella's and our personal soap where I just kind of mix all of our soaps together, and I put my Indian of Rooted soap in it. And her skin, she was like, Shay, I just have on lipstick and eye, and that's what I wear. I don't wear foundation or anything. I just have eye and lipstick. Alex, thank you so much. Katori, that's cousin-in-law over there. And he just started using the soap, and he's been seeing how it impact his cousin and his wife, and he really liked it. And I'm like, so awesome, so awesome. I'm so happy about that. I am pretty with like open pores. You're not going to have big pores anymore, okay? And you're going to have to be obedient and do them steaming now. Steaming to shrink those pores, because you cannot close them. You can shrink them. And we have to just train our skin with just like putting in a regime. So when we do that regime and we're training our skin to do that, time your skin, you've been steaming it so much, time you get out the shower, your pores are going to be like, I'm not going to get big. So I am just going to go ahead and do alphabetically, but I think this week I'm going to share information about some research that I've done. The Healing Power of Nuts. I have a few of these. You know, we always reading. So I think I'm going to start sharing some stuff in that, because it has... Oh, what kind of machine? I need to get some of them coupon benefits. Okay, so I'm gonna share some information about nuts and everything. It's a lot like men's health in this. It was just a lot of stuff that I was just like, oh my goodness. With osteoporosis, I mean, nuts have the gifts of nature, embracing gifts from nature. Everything that is meant here. Okay, cool. Steam machine. Awesome. Okay, so I'll go over Mama house and use it. How much would the machine cost? 'Cause I know you'd be like getting them discounts and stuff with the coupons. So I'd be going over to Mama to use that machine, or like, hey, let me borrow it for like a week. Nuts are. So I'm gonna start that on Tuesday, and I'm gonna make that 2 weeks. So I probably do like 4 nuts tomorrow, and then healthy nuts, and do about 4 or 5 on Thursday, with my niece Kyla helping me. So she's going to be tomorrow, and we probably have some examples and, you know, showing some stuff. That's a little steep for me right now. I would love to have one of those. I got a paraffin machine, but I haven't used it yet, and I want to do more of a like a dentistry. More than planters. All right, let me go before you have me all bad on here. Okay, thank you all for tuning in for Herbal Talk Frankincense. Tomorrow we're going to discuss the healing power of nuts. And then I have some more information added to what I have in this book here. Okay, so looks like I have some orders to fill and some things. I appreciate the support so much. Thank you all so much. I will, if you're interested in having some product, just inbox me, and I will. Oh, I'm going to send the invoice. And then I'll take care of you, and I look forward to serving you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. You all have a good night. Tora, I'll talk and see you soon. And thank you so much. I'm so happy. Tell Eric to confirm my friend request so he could be connected and share this stuff too, how the product's been doing. You all have a great night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace and love.